Now, Ghana's poultry industry has seen a decline for almost 2 decades. The decline has been blamed on competition from cheap imports and decreasing profitability of egg production. However, management of Ghana's biggest automated poultry farm is hoping to change that storyline. The JoyBusiness van today visits Akko Farms Limited at Apasari in the eastern region to learn more about the technology which could potentially transform our poultry sector. It may be the first time you're hearing of the village of Apasari, but the eastern region town is home to Ghana's biggest automated poultry farm. It started operations just about a year ago. In fact, the owner, Benson Opoku, only wanted to run the farm on a small scale at his home. Who would have wanted to do this on a large scale anyway, seeing that the poultry sector was steeply declining? But that plan changed after he was convinced he could operate on a larger scale with an automated system. Benson Opoku decided to take the risk, and the outcome, a 40,000 bed equipment with the potential of producing tens of thousands of eggs. Project consultant Ben Obredu is taking me on a tour of the facility. He was instrumental in the acquisition of this setup.
We saw that there's a big potential market which we can explore, but cost of production is making a lot of the poultry farmers not to expand or grow. So for us, we saw that bringing in technology like this can make us produce more and thereby reducing our cost of production.
What technology are we talking about? The fully automated battery cage system imported from China. It ensures minimal human contact, minimal contact of birds with their own drop-ins, and prevents outbreak of diseases from the external environment. It's got a hatchery and a feed processing plant.
Feeding them, you don't use our hand to feed them. Cleaning the room, the manure removal system take out. We don't give them water because of the automated water system. They drink the water themselves through the nipple. So taking care of them is so easy. You just need only 2 hands. You just need only 2 hands to take up all this waste in a day.
Akko Farm's main focus now is egg production, and this setup enables it to achieve a 90 to 95% lay-in rate compared with the deep litter system, which could have around 60%.
The eggs are dropping, so this is the egg collection system. It's collect all the eggs from the layer house, then it moves into this collection system and packaging system. So this collect the eggs, and this equipment will package the eggs into the crates. So as you can see, the eggs are coming out from the layer house.
Fascinating stuff, isn't it? Ben tells me every 2 hours, the egg collection system can pack over 1,000 eggs. So far, 13 million cedis has been invested in the farm, 70% self-funded and 30% from the Exim Bank under the One District, One Factory initiative. Cost of feed is probably the biggest challenge every poultry farmer faces.
With the technology, we cut wastage out. So our cost of production will be reduced a bit. Then also, we are looking at getting our feed component locally. So we get the maize from the farmers, then we process it to give it to our birds. And we are looking at getting maize cheaper. Then for us to further reduce it, we are starting to plant our own maize, grow our own maize. With that, we will also cut down the cost. So when you put all this with a good management system, we will be able to produce at a lower, the cost lower. Then we will also sell our products at a good price.
Looks like Akko has got it all figured out. And oh, the droppings of the beds, which are gathered separately by the system, Ben tells me, are currently being processed into manure. The manure will be used in the cultivation of maize and further cut down on the cost of purchasing feed. Meanwhile, the farm is undergoing expansion. Management hopes to increase the number of birds from 40,000 to 500,000. In future, they would also want to venture into the production of broilers, but then they would face stiff competition from imports.
It's about price. Most of our local farms are not able to produce on large scale, and thereby reducing their cost of production. So their prices are a little bit higher than the imported one. And you know, with our standard of living, most of our people, Ghanaians in the lower level, cannot afford those ones. So they would rather go in for the foreign ones.
Aqua Farms is positive the investment in technology will drive down prices and make it outcompete foreign imports. It's been a good year so far, and management is looking forward to the next.